Welcome to another Summit Cast. I'm a little late rolling this out today, but here we are. It is a cold one, all right? And I plan to stay warm inside, not outside. Oh no, this is not my favorite kind of stuff. But somebody has to minister in this environment to cold climate folks. Anyway, today we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, talking about the ways that God connects with us. Wanted to do this, break it up in three parts. Yesterday we dealt with part one. God is for you, and that's powerful. If God be for you, who can be against you? Okay, are you connected? See, connected properly with God. And there's three ways that God connects with us. Number one, God is for us. Before we get into number two, let me announce, don't want to forget this, that Carla is featured in the More Gospel Magazine December edition, discussing how to stay fit during the holidays. So I'm sure I haven't read it yet, but it's an excellent article. You can go no further than the City Plaza. There's a link there where you can go right to it, take you right to the article, and it will bless you. Praise God. My wife is anointed to talk about fitness, let me tell you. All right. Okay, number two, God is with you. God is for you. He connects with us that way, and he also connects with us being with us. All right. Matthew 28:20 says that he is with you always. Jesus is with you always to the end of the age. Hebrews 13 says he will never leave you or forsake you. Actually, before he tells us that in Hebrews 13:6, after he says in Hebrews 13:5, I will never leave you or forsake you. In verse 6, he says, so that we may boldly say, because he's with us, we can boldly say something. And what's that? The Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can man do to me? My research in a while back when I was studying Old Testament heroes, my research showed me that the common denominator of the success of the of several, and I know it applied to all of them, but it specifically mentions in several Old Testament characters, Old Testament heroes, it specifically mentions that the fact that God was with them, and that was the common denominator of their success, God with them. And that's the key for us to remember today. No matter what's happened to you, you may have had somebody walk out on you, but guess what? God will never walk out on you. He will never walk off. The Message Bible says in Hebrews 13:5 that he will never walk off and leave you. See? So let that be your thought for today. God is with me. Say it. Say it right now. God is with me. That's why he'll turn your situation around no matter what you're facing, no matter how impossible it seems, no matter how the odds stack up against you from a natural standpoint. You're going to overcome. You're going to make it. You're going to get through that situation victoriously. Why? For the simple reason God is with you. We'll deal with number three today. Make it a blessed day. And Ephesians 3:20 day.